Today we are diving into the world of accessory dwelling units, or ADUs. And whether you've heard of them or not, they are making waves in the California housing market, offering a creative solution to housing shortages and offering new opportunities for homeowners.
In this video, we'll explore the history of California's granny flat law. We'll discover how the different cities implement this in their own unique ways. And then we'll finish up with a discussion on how an ADU may affect your property value. We'll take a closer look at ADUs in the cities of Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Paso Robles.
So whether you're a homeowner looking to expand your property's potential, or a renter searching for affordable housing, or just curious about the future of housing in California, you're in the right place.
So let's embark on this ADU journey together and discover the secrets of this innovative housing trend.
Before we dive into the specifics of ADUs in California, let's start with the basics. What is an ADU exactly?
An accessory dwelling unit, or ADU for short, is an accessible housing solution that's gaining popularity across the country, but especially here in California.
But what sets it apart from traditional housing?
Well, an ADU is essentially secondary housing on the same property as the primary residence. It's often referred to as a granny flat, in-law suite, or even a backyard cottage. ADUs come in all different forms, from standalone cottages in the backyard to even a converted attached space within the existing home. This could be your basement or your garage. They are designed to provide additional separate living space with their own kitchen, their own bathrooms, and sometimes even their own private yard.
Now you might be wondering why ADUs have become such a hot topic in California, and the answer is simple. They offer a creative solution to some of the most pressing housing challenges. With housing shortages in many areas and a desire for more flexible living arrangements, ADUs have emerged as a viable option to ease the pain.
So in a nutshell, ADUs are about creating more housing options within existing neighborhoods and promoting affordability while addressing the evolving needs for both renters and homeowners alike.
Now that we have a grasp of what ADUs actually are, let's journey deeper into their history and the California law that brought them into the spotlight.
So let's turn our attention to the legislation that paved the way for their widespread adoption in California, the Granny Flat Law.
The Granny Flat Law, formerly known as the California Accessory Dwelling Unit legislation, was a groundbreaking policy change that reshaped the housing landscape in the state of California.
This law was a game changer because it removed many of the barriers that once made it difficult for homeowners to build ADUs on their properties. It eliminated the requirements for a minimum lot size and opened up the opportunity to build ADUs in both single-family zoned and multifamily zoned properties alike.
The primary goal of this law was to encourage the construction of ADUs as a means to address California's housing crisis. By promoting the development of these secondary units, the state aimed to increase the overall housing supply, create more affordable housing options, and make better use of existing urban infrastructure.
Over the years, amendments to the Granny Flat Law have further streamlined the process for permitting an ADU. This has made it easier for homeowners to add these units to their properties.
As a result, California has seen a significant increase in ADU construction, benefiting renters, homeowners, and the state's housing market in general as well.
Now that we've covered the history and importance of the Granny Flat Law, let's explore how different cities in our area have implemented the law in their own unique ways. Municipalities do have the power to limit the allowance of ADUs in fire zones, on properties that have septic, and as well when there are parking issues. Let's start with Atascadero. Atascadero has really embraced the concept of ADUs recently.
Atascadero has recognized the potential of ADUs in addressing the housing needs within its community.
One notable aspect about Atascadero's ADU program is that it provides flexibility and options for both design and speed. The city offers 6 different ADU plans to help homeowners with design. This reduces both review time and fees, streamlining the process for homeowners.
Additionally, Atascadero has eased some of the requirements related to parking, which can be a significant hurdle in other cities. This more relaxed approach can make it more convenient and cost-effective for homeowners to add ADUs to their properties.
Okay, let's continue this ADU journey through our area, heading down to San Luis Obispo, with its own unique approach to the permitting process for ADUs.
In our county, SLO has been at the forefront of embracing accessory dwelling units. Their approach to ADUs reflects its commitment to addressing housing challenges in a sustainable and innovative way.
The city's regulations are designed to encourage ADU construction while ensuring the character and charm of its neighborhoods are preserved.
One standout feature of SLO's ADU city regulations is their focus on sustainability. San Luis Obispo encourages environmentally friendly ADU designs, which align with the city's broader commitment to sustainability and reducing its carbon footprint.
SLO's regulations also promote the use of ADUs in various zones, expanding housing opportunities to beyond single-family areas. This inclusive approach allows for more diverse range of ADU types and locations, and this includes tiny homes.
Additionally, the city has streamlined their permitting process, making it more efficient and accessible for homeowners who want to build ADUs on their properties. This streamlined approach has contributed to a noticeable increase in ADU construction.
Well, that's it for SLO. Now let's head to Paso Robles, our final stop in our journey through this ADU landscape.
The city of Paso Robles has also recognized the significance of ADUs in addressing housing challenges, while preserving the character of its neighborhoods. The city has tailored its regulation to encourage the construction of ADUs, while maintaining the charm that makes Paso a sought-after place to live.
Additionally, Paso Robles, like Atascadero and SLO, has streamlined its permitting process. They have made it more accessible and efficient for homeowners seeking to add an ADU to their property. Their streamlined process has contributed to an increase in construction of ADUs within the city limits.
One limitation we do find in Paso Robles is that new ADUs are not allowed to be used as short-term vacation rentals.
But that doesn't prohibit homeowners from using pre-existing ADUs that were built a few years ago.
Now that we've explored the unique approach to ADUs in Atascadero, Paso, and San Luis Obispo, let's explore one crucial question: how do ADUs affect property value?
The impact of an ADU on a property value can be significant. However, it's important to consider all the different aspects and factors that come into play. However, the short answer is an ADU, a new ADU, will typically add about the same amount of cost as the construction to build one. Currently, an appraiser will not add the square footage of the ADU to the total square footage when evaluating the property. Instead, it will appear as a line item as an accessory to the property on the appraisal report, just like a pool or a barn. This means an appraiser will still need to compare your home to homes of similar size, considering the main house square footage only. We do think we might see a change to this in the future, but for now, this is how the approach is handled. There are, of course, other financial impacts of an ADU on your property.
The first, of course, is rental income potential. Homeowners can lease their ADU to tenants, providing a nice, steady stream of income.
Another is increased property utility. ADUs add to the function and versatility of your property and leave space for your in-laws or extended family, and can be a much less expensive option than senior care, and you'll save on some gas too.
In closing, ADUs are redefining housing in California. They're versatile, income producing, and tailored to local needs.
And if you're considering a move to either Atascadero, Paso Robles, or the city of SLO, click the link below to watch our neighborhood views, and thanks for watching.